Unless that's part of the Forever Stranded mod pack.
No, it's not.
It just deletes all of your shit so that you are forever stranded.
Have you seen Pele C Pony's art of us?
I have not. Where is it?
Game Shelf.
Game Shelf. Yeah. Why am I hearing myself?
Why are you hearing yourself?
I'm hearing myself, yeah.
I don't know why you're hearing yourself.
Have you started streaming, that's why. And I didn't mute your stream from last time.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I was like, why the fuck am I hearing myself? I don't like hearing myself.
Restream chat is not linked to that particular one because I forgot to change the code. That's the one thing I don't like about YouTube and Restream chat is if you stream as just like the standard thing, you don't have to change anything except the address code. Hey, DJ Star, Roxy Fox, Pele C Pony, Just Games, George, Creator Animations, and Pavel Mayer. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, Pele, I like that art. That's awesome.
Casper, wait, 1 minute and already 11 watching. Damn, you really made shit in progress. Thank you very much. Hey. Hey, Jay the Dwarf, welcome to the stream. So, let's get a little bit of music going. Mo Alash, what's up? So, guys, little problem. The stream.
Little problem is an understatement.
Little problem. The Discord, no, the Minecraft server may have slightly balked itself beyond belief.
It shit its pants.
Yeah.
Don't sugarcoat it. It shit its pants.
It did rather. While we are waiting for things to get set up, I'm just going to put some quiet music on in the background. And then I will show you what's happened. Okay, so let's get the images. So I need this image.
Yep.
And I need the other image.
Yep.
So first off, let's show you what happened to our server. So
it was funny.
So this is the city. This is the city after the server balked itself.
Yep.
So all of those are supposed to be buildings full of loot. They're not. And you see the craters have all these little grey things in them? Those are fluid tank outlet valves.
They're meant to be sand.
And they're meant to be sand layers.
Yes, they are meant to be sand layers.
Thank you, Makoto Asian.
Oh my god. You know the really annoying thing about having the server on a different computer?
What's that?
Than your main computer? I just tried to move my mouse from my main computer over to the server computer.
And this is a piece of art done by Pele C Pony for our last one. So this is Arca looking all suave. And this is Droid looking very blue and wonderfully shiny with a helmet on, because even though he's a droid, he needs a helmet because droid wears helmets. I like the little hole in the helmet so the horn can come out. And then we have Pele C Pony, who's just like, what the fuck? What?
Yep. Okay, let's get this server started.
So, yeah. Hey, Jay.
What else I need to bring up?
Quiet music puts on heavy. This isn't heavy metal, this is EDM.
Heavy metal would be good though. Right, preparing a spawn area. Server should be available within the next 30
I don't
seconds.
think a value change Just Games, because a value changing would only have changed one block. What I think happened is I think the block registry got balked.
Yeah.
So all the items and all the blocks that were from particular mods
server is up.
Disappeared. So we'll have to go into a party before we do anything, but yes.
Yes.
Logging into server.
Party. Why? Oh, why? What? Wait, what? This doesn't look like Forever Stranded. What the hell?
Jay.
Why is this not forever stranded? What the?
Jay,
Yes, tried.
did you delete the server.dnp?
I don't think I did. Was that in the world folder?
It shouldn't have been in the world folder, it should have been in the main folder.
In that case, no. I wouldn't have deleted that.
Hello everyone, welcome to Minecraft with Jay.
Welcome to Forever Stranded. I was like, why did I spawn in water? There's no water. Okay, I just want to see what this world actually does have.
I'm guessing this is a pretty basic vanilla world by the looks of it, but I'm making us some boats so we can have a quick explore. You can host a server for free. What do you mean, Just Games, you can host a server for free? Because a lot of those places that allow you to host a server for free are very...
Shit.
Yes. Jay is currently hosting a private server.
Yes, this is my own server. That is not very sand. I found some sand! Droid, I found some sand!
Yes! We just have to rebuild the Forever Stranded world.
I found some sand over here. Everything is good.
So now we just have to rebuild the spaceship.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to maybe restart the...
Wait.
Actually, wait, yeah, because there is literally... I've not even got anything in my... Oh, wait a second. My Minecraft just died on me. What
The game
hell?
crashed while rendering entities in the world.
Yep.
I placed a boat and walked the server.
Forever Stranded. Right, okay. Well, because we've both been kicked, I'm just going to stop the server, delete the world, and try that again.
There is Tekkit. What do you mean there is Tekkit, Michi? Yes, Tekkit exists, but we're not playing Tekkit at the moment. That does not resemble a meatball. No, that does not resemble a meatball.
Why was that not working?
Yep, we are having some interesting bugs.
Yes. Because that is the Forever Stranded server. I was thinking that was maybe my Simple Life game, but that was only a single player game, so that shouldn't even be anywhere near the server computer. What the bark is going on?
Yeah. that was interesting. Oh, I know why, because the world folder would have come with the server. Because it's a custom world.
In that case, I can sort that very simply just by deleting the folder and re-extracting it.
Yep, we extract it from the thing and that will give us our world back.
Yep.
Hamstera is blue. What blue meatballs are you eating? You probably should not be eating blue meatballs. Do not eat the blue balls.
No, don't eat blue balls. Blue balls are not good. Let's see.
Oh dear.
Right.
Have you ever been to the Lake District? No, I've never actually been to the Lake District.
Let's try this again.
Thank you, Rascal.
Sorry for this, everybody.
It's a meatball, but it flies so fast. It looks like it doesn't look like one. Well, while I'm waiting, I'm just going to pop over to Twitter and tweet out the stream, and then I'm going to see if wait. You know the guy who I had the Twitter beef with, who's been like, stop talking to me. He just followed me on Twitter.
Didn't he follow you earlier?
No, he just followed me on Twitter.
Oh. Fair enough.
Oh, he's funny. He makes me laugh.
Come on.
Look at all this beautiful blue.
fine. It's re-downloading Forge, installing Forge. Waiting.
Hashtag Troy Twitter going to get DOSed. No, you're not going to get me get DOSed. I'm not going to get DOSed. You might get DOSed. I won't get DOSed. We're going to switch over to our pause menu while we wait for the server to load because I don't want to show off my friend's IP address.
That's a very good point. Do you just do direct connect?
Usually, yeah. Direct connect is usually more stable.
See, I just added a server so nobody can see the server IP. Come on.
It's a meatball, but it flies. Yes, Pavel. Pavel the gravel smasher. I'm not sure who you're even talking to now.
I am talking to myself.
Zana was saying it to Just Games.
Hello to my one viewer. I don't know what platform you're viewing on, but hello. How are you doing?
When you are happy to stream, then the game fails you. End this pain of Minecraft.
Yes. We'll never end this pain of Minecraft.
The game didn't particularly fail us, it's just that we forgot that we had to load the pre-generated world.
Yes.
Because unlike certain other mod packs, which are slightly better... Project 2002. This one doesn't have templates. This one doesn't have world templates.
Nope.
And if you can hear the rattling in the background, that is me opening a box of chocolates.
Share.
Cadbury's chocolate.
Hello to my 2 viewers. How are you doing?
Hello to my 11 viewers.
Rub it in, Droid. Rub it in.
I do, but sometimes it's hard to get the lube to absorb properly.
Hey Jay, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Come on, server. Yes. Let's edit video last to true. Close that.
What does logic have to do with the Lake District? Nothing. Hey, creator animations, don't drop your food. Yay, thanks very much, Jay, for watching.
Hey Pavel, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You just stumbled over here, no worries. Everybody is always welcome. Right, I'm just logging in just to see if this actually works. Does it work?
Let's see.
Do we have loads of sand? Yay, it worked!
Huzzah!
There we go, we have sand. I also apparently have a bad gateway showing up on OBS. Don't know. Oh, wait a second, no. Is the ship loading for you, Droid?
Nope.
Oh, what the... Yeah, my inventory's empty as well.
Have a button, Jay.
Thank you. Why is this not working?
Hey, Shadowlogs. I'm sorry for hating you. You can hate me if you want to.
I'm hoping that this button maybe fixes the ship, but I don't think it's going to.
Yeah. Inventories are supposed to contain stuff, and then...
Yeah, like minimum 3 items, and also there should be a bronze chest over here, but there's not.
Yeah,
which tells me...
Water.
Yes, which tells me that the village also won't be there.
Yes, probably. Oh, actually, I have a death point over by the village, I believe. Oh no, that's where I died.
I've got a death point here, which I'm just going to delete. Remove. Close.
New waypoint.
Close.
Minus 300. Minus.
Why isn't this loading the mods properly?
Can you up me, please?
Yes, in 2 seconds.
I'm going to go and visit the village and see if the village is loaded.
Oh, god damn it.
Remember when I said hate you, face palms?
There you go. Up to you.
Thank you.
No worries. Oh, wait a second.
Nope.
Server is spazzing out saying couldn't load chunk.
Nope, the village has not loaded in properly. In fact, the village has loaded in less than it loaded in last time.
Awesome. Jay, I deleted the entire folder and just re-extracted it from the zip file.
I'm having trouble hearing you. Very quiet. Okie dokie, I will try and boost my microphone volume.
Very curious. Yeah, the server keeps saying that it's failing to load chunks. Not sure why. Not sure why at all.
And I am failing to interact with OBS for some reason. My mouse,
Right.
my mouse can't interact with all.
And you got slain by a zombie as well.
I can't click on any of the... What on earth is going on? Oh, there we go.
Right.
There we go. So we will boost our microphone a little bit.
Right, you left the game, so I'm just going to shut the server down again and try that again. Sorry,
So,
everybody.
Yes. Hey, Scaldera. Yeah, everything is broken, so, you know, we might be going and playing some 7 Days to Die or something instead.
Yes, might be. Let's see.
Hey, Scaldera. Hey, Unbeknown. Hey, Orange Turkey. I like how... Well, the server's balked, dude. It doesn't matter if I die.
I know. The server
Sorry I
is
haven't been
blocked.
coming to streams. I was in Rome. Nice, Empolo. What did you do in Rome? Yay, new food. So, yeah, this might be changing. We might go and play some 7 Days to Die with Toad.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll give this one more attempt just to see if it wants to work or not. If not, then we'll just go and play some 7 Days.
You went to Rome and you bought games in GameStop. Oh, Empolo. Please, what Orange Turkey?
Hey Serp, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Just trying to get the server to work again because it completely borked itself last night. So I'm just waiting for it to load up. We streamed for about 5 hours on this last night.
Yep.
Right, so let's just see if this world actually works this time.
Fingers crossed this will works.
If there is a ship, I have nothing in my... No, there's no ship. There's nothing. Although I do have stuff in my inventory.
I have stuff in my inventory for a bit.
Yes. I do have inventory stuff, but there is still no ship.
There are 3 slabs.
Yeah. Quartz slabs.
I am becoming the hermit of the slabs. Wait, Arca, come round here. We can both float down here. We can both float down here, Arca.
I've got the water, so ha. There's no ship.
There! Perfect. We can both float down here, little boy. Hello. Dang it, I got it in the perfect position so it actually looked... Ah, it's because you blocked me and that's why it walked out.
Did you not notice that?
I was in F5, I was looking down at myself because it looked like something from the...
Yeah, I think we're just going to have to go play something else.
Yes.
And I'll try and get this working at some point over the next day or two. How's my laugh creepy, Serb?
Everything is booked. Everything is booked.
Yep, everything is borked.
So, should we play some 7 Days to Die instead?
Might as well, yeah.
We can be joined by Toad and some other people. So yeah, I'm going to swap over my things to 7 Days to Die.
So am I.
7 Days to Die with Arca and Toadnet.
Right,
7 Days to Die. So yes, that's broken. 7 Days to Die with Arca and Toadnet. And we'll change this over to 7 Days to Die.
Yep, I am also going to change everything over.
And then I'm going to load up 7 Days to Die. Because apparently Minecraft doesn't want to work today.
No, Minecraft is barked completely.
I've worked long and hard developing Evil Truckle. You should be proud of your creepy laugh, Arca.
Thank you. I've worked for very many years.
My apologies about the cough.
This. So I need to change the game description. Let's load up some 7 Days to Die.
Steam's open, load up 7 days. I'll host.
That's fine, you host, I will join you.
I'm going on Discord to see you later. Okie dokie, Orange. How is everyone doing today? Yeah, we're swapping over to some 7 Days to Die because Minecraft borked itself.
Yes, Minecraft borked itself completely. Yes, sir, we just started streaming within the last sort of 20 minutes.
There.
How much more am I until timeout? What do you mean, sir, by timeout? I don't understand what you mean.
Multiplayer, stream, T and A. Yes. So we're going to go with normal. Are we going to have running zombies or no running zombies?
Entirely up to you. All I care is will I have enough time to eat my last 3 donuts during the game.
Yeah, let's go with no run zombies just to have a little relaxed day.
What naughty corner? I don't have a naughty corner.
Let's go with loot respawn 15 days.
I don't have
Drop
a naughty
backpack
corner.
on death. Blood moon count 16. Up that blood moon. Mark airdrops on.
I wonder what it smells like Droid. That naughty corner. Well, so soon as Droid it tells me that the server is available to connect to. I mean, I could just...
There we go. And yep, you should be able to start up, and it is with the usual password I use.
As soon as it shows up, I will connect. I do use OBS SERP.
OBS is a really good one. Hey, Cookie Dough, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Cookie?
Wait a second.
So, server is generating.
My art is made by Freckle Lemonade.
Yes, Freckle makes some awesome quality art for all of us in the group.
Does. Yep, Freckle Lemonade makes art for both me and Droid.
Because we're lucky.
Are you still loading, Droid?
World is 97% built. 100% built. Creating player character. Building environment.
There we go.
So we'll have a little bit of a lag as Arca joins into us, but that's okay.
Is it a capital L?
Yes, capital L.
Connecting to you now.
Yay, Wasteland Citizen. Here's some quests to help you get started. I like how they've rearranged the quests to a certain extent. I don't like the fact they ask you to put down a bedroll first.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Oh, I need to update my game. Why has this not auto-updated it?
Gosh darn it. Hey Cuphead, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Cuphead?
16.
Shouldn't be a massive update.
Shouldn't be, no, but it should have auto-updated.
I'm 16.3 B12.
16.3 B12.
So how long's it been? How long's it been since you played 7 Days to Die?
I think that sound there says it all.
Were you in when they had the trap added?
Traps? I don't think so, no.
So they've added auto turrets and traps, but they've made it so that lighting requires power to work.
I've played since the Alpha 16.
I see.
I have played since that. Just waiting for it to update so that I can... Come on.
Oh, I found a road. That's useful.
Nice. I'm never grumpy, sir. Don't know what
Okie
you're
dokie, Cuphead. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. Oh, also, guys, I have the enhanced interface mod, so I have my levels, my kills, player kills, zombie kills, how many times I've died, etc. on the screen as well as my temperature and my water. So let's get a stone axe crafted. Ooh, campsite. This is a bit of a vertical cliff to get to the campsite, but we're going to Skyrim down anyway.
Skyrim jump wins every time.
Hey, Lemon Iced Tea, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Lemon? Oh, don't need two of those. Click, 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 click. There we go. So we're going to have Arca, and we might be having...
do know who Russell Howard is, yes.
Yes, we might be having Toad from Toadnet and 50-Foot Ant joining us as well.
Nice. Right, so I'm loading up
welcome
the
to the
game
stream,
again.
Lemon Ice. $50-Foot Ant really wants us to play depth at some point, so...
What's that?
50-Foot Ant is really into finding people to play depth with at some point.
Depth. That's the one where you find treasure underwater, yeah?
No, that's the one where you are a shark or a human.
Oh, depth, yes. I know that one.
It does look super dark. That is because I only have one light on. So it is super dark. It doesn't just look super dark, it is super dark.
Let's see. I do enjoy his shows. He is funny as hell.
Yes, Russell Howard is extremely good. So let's put all of our stuff on.
Oh, here we go, starting game. Yes. So let's change the OBS screen. Hello, everybody.
And Droid, don't tell Zana what I said about your face. What do you mean about my face being cute?
Your face is cute, though, Droid.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. And it's okay, Superior. I'm sure Zana will just assume I was flirting with you because I'm a terrible, terrible internet flirt.
He is. He even flirts with me sometimes.
I know. I can't help myself. You're so
He
cute.
flirts with every... Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. That was perfect timing there. I just choked on coffee.
Nice, nice. That's gay. Yep, it is.
What's gay?
I'm assuming she means me and you flirting. Hey,
there's nothing wrong. And I spawned in the snow biome.
Yay, snow.
Pick up all the things.
So let's throw together a bow and some arrows.
Is that how you make bows now? You just throw them together?
Yep, just throw them at the floor. Throw all the ingredients at the floor.
I don't need that.
And then once you've thrown all the ingredients at the floor, you run away crying. Like a coward.
Punching grass.
Nice stream. Thank you very much, M Viper. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? We are just chill and hanging. This is one of the late night chill streams. We are not not desperate to make progress, not desperate to, you know. We're just
Why
playing
wouldn't
with friends.
someone put a pistol in a tree stump? I have a cooking pot. Out of a tree stump. I think it's weirder that somebody put a cooking pot into a tree stump than a pistol.
Yes, true. Like if you were being chased by someone that you didn't want to kill, but they wanted to kill you, you wouldn't want to be found with a pistol on you.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Because the stupid neighbours next door might dial 999. Sir.
Droid, I'm trying to watch a stream, but I have a dog on my feet and one on my head. 2 pics on Discord. Yes, I saw the pics on Discord, dude. While I was loading into the server, I had a quick check on the Discord, and I saw the pictures you posted.
My temperature is fine just now. Oh, duct tape and nails. I'll take them.
The 2 things that Arca's good with his girlfriend. Duct taping her and nailing her.
Yep. Right, where are you? You are south, so I will start heading down towards Droid.
Yes, as I am not in the snow biome.
Yes, and I am. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't like snow. It's just right now, I am naked. Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Ronald, and...
I'm not saying I don't like snow, but right now I'm naked.
Yeah.
And the pan is from PUBG, so it's dangerous.
I mean, I don't really have it... I don't really fancy having my nuts freeze off.
Wait, can you actually get a pan as a weapon in PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds?
Yes, you can.
Oh, God. I don't know
There
if
is
impressed
there
or
is
concerned.
quite a range of melee weapons, going from frying pans all the way up to katanas.
See, I can see someone fighting for their life with a katana, but the worst part is one of my headshots. But the one on my feet doesn't. That's annoying. I can't move because the one on my feet is asleep. Like, you can still move if the dog on your feet is asleep. You just remove the dog from your feet.
Yeah.
It's like people say I can't move because a cat is asleep on me. So, you just move the cat.
Yeah.
And yes, I know I'm heartless. People.
More duct tape and...
You find any arrows on the way down? Or feathers? Feathers would be greatly appreciated.
if I find any arrows and birds, that would be even better.
He will wake up and he's so cute, I don't want to wake him up. I don't quite get that from people. Like, I don't want to wake him, he's so cute.
Right, I've now got lumberjacks around me. So I'm just gonna run over towards you, Droid. Well, I'm out of the snow biome now, so that's handy.
I don't see Surferia's comments.
2 birds with 1,500 stones. This guy's bad at aiming. Yep.
You using arrows to shoot birds?
No. I've not even made any clothes yet, Droid.
It's been ages since I played 7 Days to Die.
Same. I have missed it.
I hear lots of zombies destroying things.
All I hear is me destroying things. It's a little bit of a graphical glitch.
You're so close to your sub goal. I know, Orange, but I've been so close to my sub goal now for like 5 days. Droid is not gaining subs particularly quickly. They've made cheerleaders quicker.
Good. Told you the trees were alive. Yes, you did.
Yay! None of the chores. Huzzah! Not sure why I'm cheering the fact that she did.
Does Xana want to come and do my chores?
No, she does not. I can tell you that without even asking her.
Oh, okay. No worries. There was no harm asking. Guess I should maybe make some clothes in it.
Might be useful.
Yeah. You say useful, I say it'll slow me down. God, it takes not 7 days to survive, of course. Everything's alive. Technically, the zombies aren't alive.
Well, depends what you kind of classify as life. They're not alive as humans.
Mm-hmm.
They must have some kind of biological process going on for them to move, though. Production of energy and all that. Is a coral alive? Do you classify coral as being a living creature? Or a group of living creatures? Or not?
Could do, I suppose, yeah. That's a fair point.
Oh, hello.
What?
Zombies.
Zombies everywhere.
I got some bullets.
Not dead.
No, I don't want to do Arca's chores. I don't want to do my own chores. Oh.
Fair enough, Xana. Hey, Stardust, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? And I am also a cat.
Oh, zombie! Have to try and remember not to hit control. Ooh.
Yep.
Tank top. Where? Scrap. Okie dokie, Mo Alash, thank you very much for popping in. To be honest, like, with the Minecraft having failed, I might just not stream.
Why did your boyfriend take your phone, Stardust?
Because I don't think this is going to be particularly popular. Last time I streamed this, all I got was negativity over it, so...
Let them be negative. You play what you want to play, Droid.
Oh, that's a wild boar. And that's Biker.
Bikers are fun. They want hugs.
Bikers do indeed want hugs.
Yep. I am very good, thank you, Stardust. How's your day doing?
Hey, Sperio, welcome back.
Right, craft Streamlabs.
No, she's a marine biologist, Turkey. She doesn't need to search up such things. She knows such things.
Clothes. And boom.
Hey, yes, man.
No, bite your boyfriend back then, Stardust. If he bites you, you bite him.
Unless he enjoys it. In which case, don't bite him.
Bite him harder. Or bite him somewhere he won't enjoy it. Like the back of the upper arm. No, nobody likes that.
Xana's going to go to Minecraft. Are you still playing Project Ozone 2, Xana? You're heading towards your Guardian of Gaia fight for Britannia, aren't you?
Craft a wooden club. Hey S-Fan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
She doesn't work as a marine biologist, operations superior. She has a qualification as a marine biologist.
Yeah. No worries, Stardust. See you later. Thank you for stopping
works
by.
as an accounts officer or a member of accounts for the NHS. No, Silly Ruby. Basically, every 7 days, the zombies come, and
oh yeah,
you can survive for as long as you want.
I forgot about that. The reason behind the name of the game, and I forgot about it.
No, Arca didn't say I have a boyfriend. Arca said Stardust had a boyfriend.
I need to get more stone.
I was really looking forward to Minecraft as well.
So was I. I really was.
Slime boots and slime slings and bouncing around the desert.
I will get that server fixed.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to it.
No.
Like, as I said, like, it looks like the item registry just got completely balked.
I think what I might have to do is just completely uninstall all of Minecraft on the server computer and reinstall it. Because it shouldn't be a conflict between different mod packs.
Well, no, like, the mod pack itself is pretty stable.
Plus, all the mod packs are in their own separate folders as well. So it shouldn't really be a conflict. Find some food.
Huzzah!
In a purse.
Good.
Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag.
Hates nights to cease to exist. So, Orange Turkey, where does that matter? Hey Alex Gaston, welcome to the stream. To be fair, Zana's got further with Project Ozone than an awful lot of professional streamers do. I love the way your character just raises both arms, just does this like jab to break the bushes.
Thank you. Let's get some more wood.
You're not annoying, Sparrow. You're a regular viewer. It's nice to have regular viewers.
It is. Oh, we just broke that person's car. Damn.
Ouch. We dropped a tree on it.
Yep.
It's okay, I know how to fix it.
Hit it with a hammer.
I'm bashing the dents out.
Yeah. You're bashing the dents on the left side out by hitting the car on the right side.
Exactly. You have to bash them out from the opposite side, otherwise they just go deeper in. Oops, that was a mistake.
What?
I kind of made the dents worse. It's okay, I'm fixing it.
Okay, okay. Right, I've now got more stones. Let's do another 50 arrows.
In a lot of mod packs you don't need Vibrantium to make the Philosopher's Stone. Entirely not true.
Hey Skylar, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream.
You are always average up until the point when you do something different. An awful lot of the world's most famous people who changed the world were called average or even below average by their instructors in school.
Mm-hmm. How you doing, Skylar?
That little oasis thing.
What?
Across this river there seems to be like a little, almost like pre-generated oasis style thing.
Oh.
What item has the most EMC value? The Project E Qatar, I believe. No, the Project E Battle Mace, I think.
Craft that. I'm just going to do that. And then scrap that.
Because the thing is that in reality, no human being is normal.
Nope.
Human beings are far too complicated to be classified quite so simply.
It's not just that. Everyone's definition of normal is completely different from everyone else's.
Yep, that is true.
So there is no one set definition of normal.
So it's one of those things where people go, oh, if you're normal or if you're not normal or whatever, then depending on the person, then so and so blah blah blah. But in reality, like, no one is normal, and being normal in one way doesn't make you normal in every way.
Nope. I'd rather be weird and stand out.
Look at me, in many ways I would be classified as normal, but in many other ways I'd be classified as absolutely insane.
Alright, that's got more stone now. Decent amount of wood. I'll just quickly grab some more wood.
Normal is a setting on a washing machine. People don't have settings. Well said, Zana.
Yes.
Except Zana. If you scratch her head the right way, she has a setting called purr, where she just kind of closes her eyes and doesn't move. She also has a setting called blind rage if I lick her face or her hand.
Most people would have that setting, droid. So have you checked through this house up here yet?
The two-story one with the wooden side, yes.
Yes. Did you find anything of value?
Not especially. I didn't check the under the bottom floor.
I'll go down and check there then.
Because people often pet and scritch and scratch their partner's heads. Superior.
Yes.
It's quite a common form of affection.
Oh, that's... Right, we have lockers with gunpowder.
Normality is a perception and a normal one.
A couple of hats. An empty cooler. An empty trash can. A toilet with some murky water. And a blood bag.
Hey, Emmy Melody, welcome to the stream. And you are correct. Normalcy is perception based. And in fact, you hit the nail on the head. If you want to do great things in the world, it doesn't matter whether you are normal or not. What matters is how you perceive the world around you. If you perceive the world around you in differing ways to normal people, to the normal way of perceiving it, then you can see things differently. like that time. It's like that time. Those times when you're like at work and there's like 6 people all like unable to figure out how to deal with something, and you walk in and just like,
God damn cheerleaders.
It's really, really simple to deal with. Oh, there's another house. Again, it's on the opposite side of the lake to me, so, but I like to pretend the world around me doesn't exist.
It's not a bad thing.
That's true. There's nothing wrong about pretending the world doesn't exist.
Nope.
I feel the same way about cheerleaders, Arca. God damn cheerleaders.
Who
My
said
own little
that?
world, Zana. My own little world is much more
Yes.
fun and interesting.
Right.
Not only that, but her own little world is all hand built.
Nice. Right, I have some clothes here. Football jersey. I have a long sleeved t-shirt, some shoes, and a couple of hats.
At the moment, her world contains an awful lot of essence plants. From the Magical Essences mod pack.
Right. There we go.
Have you ever seen
where is Droid? Droid is over there.
Have you ever seen something called Hermitcraft?
Hermitcraft. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
It's really quite interesting. It's a vanilla Minecraft server. And there's a group of guys who are the Hermitcraft guys, and each one of them kind of makes their own base because they all live on their own because they're hermits.
Yes.
But they do these ridiculously intricate things with just vanilla Minecraft. Like completely automated sugarcane farms, completely automated melon and pumpkin farms, village breeders that breed villages and then put them into little slots so you can trade with them.
That's pretty damn awesome.
One guy has like a 14-floor mob farm that then washes all the mobs off the edge of the mob farm and auto kills them, and then picks up all the stuff just automatically. It's absolutely insane, like the stuff people build in vanilla Minecraft.
I think the most intricate thing I've seen somebody build on vanilla Minecraft was a calculator.
True, yes, you can do the massive redstone contraptions that.
And that was pretty damn awesome.
I'm so boring on Minecraft, I just like building on vanilla. Hey, there's nothing boring about building on vanilla Minecraft.
Nothing boring about... I mean, that's what Minecraft started off as.
Actually, no, Minecraft started off as creative mode.
Did it? Oh.
Yeah. Actually, the very first kind of like thing of Minecraft that Mojang created was literally just a block-based infinite building thing where you started off with a flat world with nothing in it. There were about 12 different blocks, and you had one block per section of your hotbar, and you couldn't change what was on your hotbar. There was no real menu system.
See you later, S-Bank. Fair enough. Did not know. I missed.
You missed? What did you miss?
The zombie.
Dang it.
I got trousers as well. Yeah.
Zombies aren't scary, really. You just have to know how to deal with them.
And when it comes to zombies, you don't have to be fast, you just have to be faster than the slowest person in your group.
I liked the D&D joke, which was, you don't have to be fast to escape a dragon. You just have to be faster than the person with base 20 movement speed.
Touche. I can hear you. Where are you?
I'm inside the house.
No, there's a zombie.
Ah, I see.
I'm taking the zombie clubbing.
You're taking the zombie clubbing.
Yeah.
Literally.
Right. Clothes.
Bye, Orange. Thank you for popping into the stream. Ooh, a toilet. Dang it, not this one. Ooh, are you an engineer?
Me, no.
No, he's not. He's a hazmat guy. I thought he was going through the door a bit slowly.
Mechanical parts, yeah. Do.
Ooh, iron pipe. Lovely. I tried to do the Pixelmon on my Minecraft once, and I think I scared myself trying to install it, and then after that it was chugging the laptop first and last mod experience. Pixelmon is quite intensive, Emmy.
Yeah, it is.
What I would recommend, Emmy, is you just download a mod pack launcher. The Twitch app is very, very good for that.
Yes,
the Twitch app has replaced Feed the Beast as the primary mod pack launcher people use. It works a little bit like Discord, Emmy. Download it and then go over to mods, and there'll be a list of sort of possible to install mods. I'll cruise over in this direction.
Droid, you didn't check any of these kitchen cabinets in this house?
Nope.
Because you missed a wrench.
Did I?
Yes.
Droid hasn't played this game in a while, and Droid is not particularly concentrating. Hey, that Pikachu, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I'm not really feeling like streaming. Yes, is fine. And like the game is fun, but I'm not really feeling like the streaming at the moment.
Yeah.
I was in the mood for Minecraft and kind of
same.
Also, like a couple of bits and pieces here and there. Oh, search villages you need to put into soviles, make enticing crystals to make vibrantium. Yes, that is required in the mod pack Zana is doing. Do you want to put a bedroll down?
Do I have to?
Well, it will stop you dying.
I'm pretty sure that a bedroll won't stop me from dying.
There's one on the floor here. Come get the bedroll.
I've got one.
Fair enough. That's true, Emmy. Space for a gaming computer isn't so much a problem. It is more funding for a gaming computer. Although Zana's laptop was £400, which sounds like a lot, but for a gaming computer isn't, and it runs things like Project Ozone quite happily. She has to be careful about building, you know, lag-tastic builds like massive, giant, complicated farms, but it runs modded Minecraft perfectly fine. Oh, my bum keeps going to sleep. Why do you keep going to sleep, bum?
I don't know.
You enough 1k? Yeah, that's not expected. Complicated lag-tastic farm, you say? Why, I've got just the thing over here. That's true, Emmy. That is a fair point, my little M-doodle.
Secure door.
Does your 7-year-old respect what is your stuff? No, of course it doesn't. It's a 7-year-old. Of course it doesn't respect things that are hers.
No.
It's a child we're talking about. Then stop feeding him if he takes up 90% of the world. That's okay, Sarah Rosebud. No worries. The stream is a small, quiet little stream.
Yeah, it is. Right, I have replaced the front, the rear door, and I've blocked up the lower windows. I am going to make a campfire now.
You fell in love with an awesome girl. Nice, Petty. Just don't be creepy about it.
Nope.
Petty spends an awful lot of time talking on the streams about how he's broken up with this girlfriend or been dumped by that girlfriend and then fallen in love with another one.
Yeah, don't be creepy about it.
Oh, actually, one of my friends had something very creepy happen. She had a guy find out her private work email or private work phone number from coming into her place of work, finding out which of the work spans was hers and getting the number off the side of it. And I was like, yeah, that's stalker territory, you need to report that shit.
That's... Why would her works van have her personal mobile number on it?
It hasn't got her personal mobile number, it's got her personal works mobile number, but it's because it's her personal works mobile number, she carries it around. Oh, Emmy doesn't mean the child takes up 90% of the room. Right. Sorry. Like, I thought you meant the child took up 90% of the room, so, like, stop feeding it, but no, his stuff takes up 90% of the room. So, you know the solution to that. Just don't buy him any stuff.
Yeah. Sorts everything out.
Make sure the child gets nothing. What?
What?
Some people might call it harsh, I call it logical. It's a child, it doesn't need things.
I didn't say anything. I want to see if I can find this food. Have you got this set to zombies run?
No, zombies don't run.
That's fine then.
Because it has been a long time since I played this game. Hey Travis, welcome to the stream. Can you say that to my sister, my mother, and Santa Claus? Yes, yes I can. Give me your mother's phone number and I will phone up your mother and tell her not to buy your son things.
Oh, there you are.
I'm getting into stalker territory. Why is there a stripper out in the middle of the woods?
Maybe she was hot.
No, hot strippers wouldn't be out in the middle of the woods. Hot strippers would be in stripper bars.
Touche. Touche.
Santa must sort of listen to Droid, because Droid says he doesn't want things for Christmas, and then Santa doesn't bring him things. So Santa must sort of listen to Droid sometimes. Need a witch. Priest villagers can be turned into a witch in witch water. You can also get witches from your spawner. You could look for a witch hut biome. I think probably the easiest thing to do is to get a priest villager, which is the ones that look like Elvis Presley, and dunk it in witch water. Your spawning's being uncooperative. Understandably so.
Hey, pussycats. Hey, Just Games, how are you doing? Welcome to... How has your day been?
Oh, Emmy. You poor thing. I should send you a song done by a satirist called Santa Hates Poor Kids. It's a very good send-up of the...
It's been pretty shit, honestly, but thank you for asking.
Santa.
How has it been pretty shit? Do share. Because sharing is caring.
Yep, then that one will turn into a witch if you dump it into some witch water.
Hey, droid.
Trader. Dang it, I was trying to set you on fire. There's no such thing as a perfect person, Petty.
Nope.
Although you think you have found the perfect girl, you have just found a girl who, at the moment, seems more perfect than the other ones you have had. I didn't say Santa Hates Poor Kids, it's a song. That's fair, Emmy. For me, at least, when I was a kid, like, and even now, I've never been a massive one for Christmas gifts and things. I've never been a kind of like, I want this and this and this and this and this and this and this. To the point now where nowadays my family are like, Give us a list of things you fucking want, you bastard. Because I just don't have that many things I want.
I went down to 2 health there.
Seriously?
Yep.
You're okay?
For some reason, stripper zombies have really long arms.
It's all that spinning around the stripping pole.
I suppose, yeah.
Stretches the arm out. Mm-hmm.
Maximum blocks me after a couple use of after cheating me twice. Constant saying she was going to kill stuff and be a minute. You need to just leave that X alone then if she's saying she's going to kill herself. Tell her to seek some medical help.
See, if someone is telling you they're going to kill themselves and you are not a trained professional, the very first thing you should do is you need to seek professional advice.
Yeah.
If the person is someone you significantly care about and you are reasonably certain they are going to carry it through, call the police. Precisely. But if they're not someone you significantly care about and they're just kind of throwing the fact that they're suicidal at you for no reason, then your response should be you need to seek professional advice.
Yes.
I'm pretty much as far from a Christmas... I'm pretty much as far from a Christmas baby as possible. Dang it. The dang protection field stopping me from cutting the trees. Ooh, I can have this tree now. But yes, one of my friends has a server. Dad called RSC Jester. He has a server that's on like day 390 or something stupid.
Christ.
He built an adaptation of the pit and pillar trap using the spinning blade traps from the trap mod.
That would be interesting to see.
Yeah, it's what? October, November, December. Almost as far from being a Christmas baby as I could be.
She was someone I cared about, and then she manipulated me with this, so I called the police on discretion of my friends. So it's good that you called the police. Hopefully she will get some sort of help.
Yes. But oftentimes things like that are not actual suicidalness. Like, very rarely does a suicidal person ask for help.
No.
9 times out of 10, someone declaring, especially declaring to someone they want to manipulate, that they are suicidal is a manipulation tactic.
Yeah. It's... I would call it attention seeking.
It can be. Now, sometimes it's not, but in reality, like, when I was working in supported housing, we had a lot of suicidal issues. 9 times out of 10, the ones coming to you telling you they were suicidal weren't the ones you had to watch out for. We had one client who, one day, like, she was a reasonably bright and cheery woman, but she had problems. And one day she came back and she just went straight past the office. And I was like, that's not normal.
That's
she normally stops and has a chat. So she goes straight past the office and goes to a flat. So I went down and kind of knocked on the door of the flat and she didn't reply. So I was like, okay. So I knocked a bit more, she still didn't reply. And so I invoked the kind of, hey, so-and-so, like, I need you to answer the door for me because this is a well-being check. And if you don't, I'm going to have to get one of my colleagues round and we're going to have to come in to make sure you're okay. So she didn't answer the door. So I went and got one of my colleagues from another property to come over, and we went and sort of opened the door, poked our heads in, doing all the standard kind of, it's staff members, are you okay, sort of thing. And there she was, sitting on the edge of her bed with an empty bottle of prescription tablets. I was like, right, okie dokie. So let's call an ambulance for you then.
Yep. Let's call an ambulance indeed.
It was often the ones that weren't talking to you that were at risk. Like the guy who used to come to the office and peel himself with a potato peeler. Hey, William Coggins. He was never at any risk. He was just peeling himself with a potato peeler to get attention. Or he used to have this thing where he used to get a razor blade and just kind of like scrape the flat of it along his arm till he bled. It was kind of pathetic.
Yeah, some people are very strange in how they go about getting attention. But it's, as you said, it's normally the quiet ones that you have to watch out for.
Oh yeah.
I didn't expect you to turn around that goddamn quickly. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Cook them to death. But yeah, as far as kind of like dealing with it went, I've dealt with a lot of... I can be quiet usually just before I'm about to start screaming like a banshee and throttling people. Exactly. The quiet ones are either about to become aggressive or about to become suicidal. The noisy ones are just tend to be noisy.
Yeah.
And the ones that used to think they could fight, oh my fucking god. Used to drive me barking.
That's understandable.
Because they used to think they were hard as chips. And they weren't. I once watched two guys basically have a slap fight. And they were both the kind of guys like, oh, I'll have you, mate, I'll have you. And they basically had a slap fight for 10 minutes. And I was like, oh, for God's sake.
I saw that a lot working in pubs and nightclubs as well.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Yep.
You know, it's the ones who...
It's always the ones that look like they could kick the living shit out of anything as well.
Yes. I still remember I had to intervene at one point between two people. It was one of our clients. And the funny thing was, it was one of our clients. It was actually two of our clients, but one of the clients was the aggressor. And the other one was basically just trying to keep out of the way. But they were having this guy kept chasing the guy and kept throwing punches at him, and I ended up having to intervene because he was getting really very aggressive. And I went outside and I basically stood on the path, and this guy who was being aggressive ran up to me, and he went to kind of like body charge me, and I just dropped my body weight into a Zenkutsudachi stance and just put my hand on his chest, and he was running full tilt at me and just stopped on my hand. I was like.
Nice.
That's enough now. Just from a full run into just a dead stop. Just
brilliant.
Often people who think they can fight the biggest cowards. No, it's not they're cowards, it's just they don't know how to fight. Like I've got some wonderful clips that I used to use when I was a self-defense instructor showing like this is what happens when people fight.
Hey Tiny, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream.
Hey Tiny. Showing like a sort of a wide array of like what things, and one of my favourite clips, because it always used to be a good light-hearted thing to sort of finish off a class with, is these two guys, and they both look moderately kind of thuggish. And one of them's got like a bandana on, and the one's got a shaved head, and they've got like kind of thuggy clothes. And then they start swinging punches at each other, and I swear to God, each one of them throws about 30 punches. Neither of them hit the other one once.
Christ.
And it's like, oh my God, you are pathetic. Like, they miss and go behind the head and like whack a person with their arm, and like they never land a punch.
Oh, I see a town over in the distance to the south.
Oh, huzzah. Let out.
Yes. There is a town.
To the south, you say?
Yes.
Oh, so
over the lake. There's also a zombie down here, so... Oh, right there, yep. Hello. He didn't know which way to go.
This all sounds like Conor McGregor. Strangely enough, I went to a pupil referral unit for a school, and there was the tall guys who tried to get to the teachers in chokeholds and fight them. Teachers get them in a hold and just start getting mouthy. Yep. Well, I remember there were a group of clients all sitting in the sort of client's sitting room, basically, the communal sitting room. And they were all just sitting in there chatting, relaxing, and I was coming through cleaning things. And one of them, and this was a group of clients who were reasonably friendly and reasonably nice, and one of them was like, "All right, Tom." I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. Hello, mate." And we were having kind of a back and forth. And they were talking about mixed martial arts. And I can't remember, like, I was, and they were talking about it, and I joined in the conversation as I think I was cleaning the radiators that night. Cleaning the radiators, I joined in the conversation, we were talking about it. And one of them went, you know a lot about this. And I said, well, yeah, I'm a second dan black belt. And they just looked at me like, what? And I was like, yeah, I'm a second dan black belt. And they were like, no, you're not. And I stood up and I did a flick kick to about half a foot above my head height. And I went, yeah, I am. And they went, but you sit in the office all night with your glasses on, sitting at a computer doing paperwork. And I was like, yes, so? Because that's what I'm paid to do.
Yeah.
Just because I'm mildly chubby, have glasses, and sit at a computer doing paperwork doesn't mean I'm not a second dan black belt. Several of those guys, because they were quite chill clients, several of those guys at one point when a guy actually at that particular property actually tried to get into a fight with me, several of those guys were around and they were like, go on mate, you want to see this, go on. I'm not allowed to, it's fine.
Nope.
But there was a guy there who used to challenge clients, used to challenge staff members to a fight. He used to go, come outside with me, we'll sort this out proper. And one night he went, come outside with me, sort this out proper. And I said, okay. If we go down to the end of the garden and turn around the edge of the corner, the cameras can't see us. He went, what? And I went, well, if you want to have a fight with me, mate, like...
All talk, no action.
Exactly. All mouth, no trousers.
Yep. There is quite a large town over there, actually, Droid.
Mm. You didn't get homework at the PIE.
Right, where's my empty glass bottles? Where are they? Where? There they are. They're on my hotbar.
Where are my glass bottles? Oh, I'm holding them.
You heard nothing.
Hey, that's okay. Once when I was working at Pomona Place, I spent 15 minutes looking for my keys.
Let me guess. They were in your hand.
Almost. They were hanging from my lanyard around my neck and kept chinking whenever I turned around.
Yep, I've done that before as well. I've also done the whole text a friend to ask them to phone my mobile because I couldn't find it. Yeah, I felt very stupid after that.
You texted your friend to phone your mobile because you couldn't find it.
Thing is though, he actually phoned me. Not thinking, you're holding your phone to text me, you dumb... Oh, a deer! No, the deer run away! Where are you, dear? There you are. What?
I've done the thing of phoning a colleague working at another building and then asking them to phone me back in 15 minutes so that I can get rid of a client that I didn't want to talk to.
I've done that at work as well.
We used to have this one client that used to follow me around the building. She used to follow everyone around the building. She creeped out one of the staff members so much, he refused to be in the building on his own with her. She said that when she left the building, she was going to marry him.
Christ, that is rather creepy.
I could see her coming towards the office on the cameras, and I just picked up the phone, just quickly phoned the other building. It was like, hey, can you phone me back in 15 minutes? And he was like, you okay? And I said, yeah, I'll explain later. And I put the phone up. About 5 minutes later, she turned up. She sat there talking to me for 10 minutes, and then the phone rang. And I said to her, I'm going to have to answer the phone now, so you're going to have to leave the office. And she went out and went back to her flat. And I picked the phone, like, hey!
Brilliant. Where is this gear? Oh, there it is there. Oh, that's a little bit of a graphical glitch. Okay.
She was one of the ones that makes a lot of noise but didn't actually need any help.
Ah.
She had like all these problems, and she was terrified of the colour orange, and she couldn't live in a house next to a ginger person because she was frightened of orange and all this, right?
She'd hate to live beside me then.
And all this bollocks. And it used to be a joke around the staff members that one day one of us was going to have to come in an orange t-shirt just to get rid of her.
Yeah.
But she didn't actually need any help. She didn't actually have anything wrong with her. She was just a needy, whiny little bitch. And also sort of...
Yes.
Also very disrespectful and sort of unpleasant. Like her dad would pay... her dad paid for all sorts of things for her. And she just completely phased on it. Like, he was willing to pay for her to move out into her own property, but she didn't like the kitchen cupboards.
Oh, Christ.
So she's living in a communal home for people coming out of homelessness, and her dad offered to pay for her to live somewhere, and she was like, no, I don't like the kitchen cupboards.
Christ.
Yeah, she was like that. Is a fear of orange an actual thing?
That need to get a grip.
Yes, a phobia of a specific colour is an actual thing.
Yes. There is also phobias of things like buttons.
Yep. The phobia of a specific colour is called chromatophobia.
Right, I have 4 raw meat.
Excellent. Yeah, it was just...
Let's see.
But at one point, one of our support workers just had enough because she was getting support to go to the doctors about her anxiety. So our support worker took her to the doctors. So our support worker and her dad were both taking her to the doctors, which is pathetic for a 25-year-old. And she's sitting in the office and she's going on about how she's got this fear of orange and this, that, and the other. And she was actually being quite loud and obnoxious and also quite offensive to certain people.
Yeah.
And our support worker was just like, close your eyes. And so, what? Close your eyes now. So she closed her eyes, and the support worker's like, if you have a genuine fear, a genuine phobia of the colour orange, without opening your eyes, you will tell me right now where all the orange in this room is. Because if you genuinely have a phobia of the colour orange, you will be able to tell me, without opening your eyes, where it is.
True. I'm guessing she couldn't tell him.
Her. Couldn't tell her.
Her.
And our support worker knew this because our support worker had emetophobia, a fear of vomit. And going into the doctor's office was actually quite stressful for our support worker because our support worker was like, these people might vomit. Ooh, forged iron. Nice. Can I actually do anything with that forged iron? No, I don't have enough. You can have a fear of eyes. Yes, you can have a fear of eyes. You can have a phobia of pretty much anything. Phobia means irrational fear. So you can be phobic of pretty much anything.
More water to go.
Time is money, and I'll wager you don't have any.
All my other trousers, is that an innuendo? It's not an innuendo, it's more of a saying, like, they can talk the talk, but can they walk the walk?
Just get the fuck out of here.
Normally, if you call someone all mouth no trousers, can they walk the walk and talk the talk, it normally means, do they have any substance behind what they are saying? Let's see.
Chocolatophobia. What is chocolatophobia?
A sale is a sale, even if it's to a scumbag like you.
I'm guessing you're not coming over to the town then, Droid.
Oh, I was just doing some trading.
Okay.
Well, I might as well finish the quest and do some trading. I'm up to level 4.
Yeah, not bad. I'm level 2.
If I can get up to level 5, I can get the next level of tool and weapon crafting. Fear of chewing them. Hey, I work at a supported housing complex, Emmy, for people with mental health, physical health, drug, alcohol, criminal history and violent history support coming into or coming out of homelessness. So yeah, I met some really weird and interesting people. I have 155 arrows. That works.
Nice. I think I was 71. Plenty for me.
So yes, I've met some very interesting people. Interesting perhaps being the least operative of words. We had one guy, he didn't look particularly big, but he was fearsomely strong.
Yeah.
And he was accepted into the building, accepted as a resident. Because the council wanted him to be, basically. Council didn't bother to tell us that he'd been chucked out of his last homelessness support place for assaulting a support officer.
Oh, Christ.
One day he got into an argument with another client, picked up a 3-seater leather sofa, right? Picked up a 3-seater leather sofa and twatted the other client with it.
Holy shit.
Wielded it like a fucking bat. I'd be worrying if I had phaeophobia. Name for phobia of sponges. What's the species, what's the like overarching order name for sponges? Because it would be a phobia of the overarching order name. So I think the overarching order name for sponges is something like Pressalia or something like that. So Pressaliaphobia. Zana, what's the overarching order name for sponges? Trissophobia. Oh, trissophobia is a fear of holes. And usually it's a fear of holes in living creatures rather than in dead things.
Isn't that trypophobia?
Trissophobia. Trypophobia is a fear of holes with things in them.
Ah, right, okay. Right, I have kind of claimed the first building you get to as ours.
The 3-story bread thing.
The one I'm in, basically.
Yeah, the 3-story bread thing.
Like I said, the one I'm in. No toilet pistol. There is some vitamins. I'm just gonna use them. Some grain alcohol. Nothing else in there. Nothing in the fridge. Some cloth fragments in the washing machine.
Oh, the touch and feel of the sponge. Porifera. So porophobia. Probably. Poriferaphobia. Do you want to know my favourite phobia?
What?
Hippomonstromasquipophobia.
What is that, if you're of?
Long words.
Oh. I leveled up. Huzzah.
What's the fear of heights? Fear of heights is... I can't remember what the fear of heights is. It's a pretty common one.
Oh!
Zana has mild pagonophobia.
No! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna... Yep, I died. Oh, damn it.
No, vertigo is a reaction to heights, not a fear of heights. Vertigo is reacting to heights with a kind of like an imbalance. You died.
I died.
Silly Arca.
Only because I was bleeding out and didn't have bandage available. Spawn near my bed. I guess.
That's one of those roll those dice things. Is it going to spawn me 50 meters in the direction I want to go?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, rifle rounds. No rifle, but rifle rounds. Acrophobia then. Just have that. Yes, acrophobia. My man thinks I'm mental. You can't understand it now. It's like the feeling of something crawling on you. That's not mental, that's just the reaction your brain has. If you have a phobic reaction to sponges, it's not mental.
No.
Elfdort has mild glossophobia. Droid doesn't really have any phobias. Droid has things that he reacts badly to. Like the use of the word autistic to describe people doing stupid things. Droid does not like that. It's like someone did a YouTube video where they run into a McDonald's and yell about there not being any Szechuan dipping sauce. And then shout about being Pickle Rick and then run out. And like the video is described as being like autistic behaviour or something like that. And like, no, but that's not autistic behaviour in any way, shape or form.
Nope. See, I do have one phobia, but I've never been able to find out the name of it.
What phobia do you have?
You know the stereotypical fingernails on a chalkboard?
Yes.
It's not the sound that I'm afraid of. It's the thought of the injury to fingernails.
Oh, it's not. Basically, your phobia is to do with fingernails being kind of bent backwards and things like that. Oh, that does actually have a name. It's.
I can never find it though. But yeah, that is pretty much the only phobia that I have.
Eunoxosacophobia.
That's a long word.
Eunoxo meaning fingernail, sacco meaning damage. Damage to fingernails. Eunoxosacophobia.
Fair enough. Yeah, that is my phobia.
Which is understandable. It's a very unpleasant thing, but like it's actually not so much a phobia, because a phobia is an irrational fear, but it's a fear that an awful lot of POWs ended up with during World War II.
Because wasn't that one of the main torture methods?
That was quite a commonly used torture method by most sides in the war.
Yep.
And by most sides in several different wars. Was breaking fingers and breaking fingernails.
Yep.
Plugophobia. No, not plugophobia.
I only discovered this phobia after watching a music video by Korn. Animated. But the character takes a penknife, sticks it under their fingernail, and starts to peel their skin off. And I was like, ugh. I did not enjoy that.
That traumatized you.
Yes. I mean, the fact that the character was peeling their skin off didn't bother me. It was just the initial knife going under the finger blade.
Knife nail going under the finger blade.
Yes. Knife nail going under the finger blade. It was not pleasant. Skyrim jump up the hill. There we go.
Congratulations on your skilled Skyrim jumping.
Thank you. It was pretty much a vertical hill.
What hurts the most is they rather call me lazy than say I'm depressed. Yeah, that's pretty common for doctors and medical staff.
Yeah.
And family members for that matter. It's like one of the things I find very frustrating is that doctors would rather say that women are sensitive than say that they've got like dysmenorrhea or endometriosis or stuff like that. No. It's not being sensitive, it's being in huge amounts of pain. Self-righteous, ignoble twats.
Yeah, I got my stuff back.
Huzzah! You're back at the city already? That was pretty quick.
Yeah, thank you. I caught a bus. Ooh, there is a puffer coat and a blue shirt over here if you want it, right?
No, I'm alright actually. Clothes-wise.
No worries.
Toothpick under the toenail. Yes. That's how a lot of people found that fear.
The thought of that doesn't bother me. It's genuinely just fingernails. I mean, I am getting a hell of a lot better with it. Because I no longer want to vomit.
Must find all the videos.
Also, not so much of a phobia, but just a dislike of things touching my eyeball.
I put my torch on the wall and it disappeared. I'm not a big fan of things touching my eyeball either.
No. Like I said, not so much a phobia as just a general dislike. I love how zombies can hit you around a fucking corner. Asshole. Oh, I'll take the iron reinforced club, thank you very much. And I'll also take the duct tape, thank you very much.
But then it's exactly the same with depression as it is with things like Asperger's. Like, I know people on the Asperger's support group who are like, yeah, my son has every single symptom of Asperger's. He's had like 5 referrals from schools to specialist teams to assess him, and they all say he doesn't have it. And like the specialist teacher at the school knows that he has it, and I know he has it, but no one will say he has it.
It's because they just don't want to diagnose it.
Which, for people having to deal with it, is a pain in the butt. Ooh.
Yep.
It's a big old mobile home.
It took my dad a good 12, 13 years to get on the disability register because every time he went for a meeting with the people who decide whether he gets on it, they would always use their own doctor and never actually speak to my dad's.
Yep.
And their own doctor would say, he's fine. Was it a sack of shit?
No. Jay.
I'm not going to bed.
Yes, like I sometimes have to kind of moderate myself because like I know people don't do it to intentionally be mean, but sometimes people use like the term autism, autistic, things like that, and like I know they don't intend to be mean. I know the person's quite a nice person in general, but I had to kind of fight myself for yelling at someone today because of that.
Yeah.
Because like they actually posted up that video where it's the guy being stupid in the McDonald's with the whole thing about autism behaviour. It's like, well, I have. You want to see what someone having an autistic behaviour attack is like? Then like I have videos for you of someone in like taking a hammer to their own head and things.
Christ.
This is what a bad autistic attack looks like. It's not someone repeating a meme. It's someone literally losing control of their own thought patterns.
Which is never pleasant to watch.
Nope.
I can imagine.
There was a young man, he had a support dog, and at one point he's punching himself in the head because that's one of the manifestations of his Asperger's, is he punches himself in the head when he gets, when his sensory overload gets too bad. And the dog has been trained to basically sort of pull his arms down away from his head.
Yeah.
And kind of pin his arms down.
Another 2 cooking pots.
Excellent.
No more wrenches though.
Burning barrel. Yoink. Burning barrel. Yoink.
Scrap that.
Ooh. Lathan's hardware. Nice. Hey, Adrian. it's one of those things where small streamers have quieter comment sections, but at the same time small streamers can't make a living off it, so they're not going to be streaming as often or as prolifically.
I stream if and when I can. Or if and when I can be bothered.
You are for Discord. Thank you very much, Belly. It's one of those things where, like, if something like that affects you at the wrong moment, it can ruin relationships and things because people don't know how to deal with it.
Yep.
Ooh. Destroyed workbench. Nice. Hey, Sweeping Shoe, welcome to the stream.
I don't need the lead.
Sledgehammer!
I have a gun safe here. I'm going to try and crack it open. It might take a while.
Probably also won't contain anything decent.
Probably not, no. Let's see.
Ooh, anvil. Nice, that's a lot of iron sped. Ooh. Oh, oh, do not die, do not die, do not die. That was extremely lucky.
What was?
I'm running away from a fat mama because she's blocked the exit to this place. Go upstairs, open a room, there's a dog sitting on the floor. I one-shot it with an arrow.
Nice.
Because it was still in passive mode.
That was lucky then, yeah. Right, so that's that broken. Craft a new one.
They broke Minecraft, didn't they? Yeah, we broke the Minecraft.
Yeah, we broke Minecraft. We will get it fixed though. At some point.
Yeah, I know. It's because there's not enough light node. Where on earth are you?
I am in the basement of the building that you're walking around.
Ah, I see.
Oop. Where the hell did you come from, cheerleader? Are you having fun there, droid?
I just think it's quite funny to watch it go down by like 10 every time you hit it, and then just whack.
It's going down by 11, thank you very much. And we have a shotgun, short barrel, hunting rifle stock, and hunting rifle parts. I'll just leave them in there for now. There's no point taking them out just now. Bookshelf, we have leather leg arm schematic. I'm just going to
make myself a bedroll and put it down in the first house.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that too. Considering I died. Oh, we have a cement mixer now.
Do we? Is it a functional one? Or a broken
I
one?
just got it out of a crate, so I'm guessing it's
a functional one. Yes.
I'm going to... Can we still break it down with a wrench?
Yes. No. I don't know. I don't know.
Should I try and break it down so we can move it?
Did you just put it down?
No, it literally popped down onto the ground as soon as I broke the
crate. I see.
Yes.
You can try. Worst case scenario, you'll get recipe items from it.
Yeah, true. At the end of the day, it's only a cement mixer. We'll be able to make it easily enough anyway.
Pele has dressed herself as a zombie so she doesn't get eaten. Clever.
I need to eat some food.
Yeah, we've been making the house the base for a while. Not necessarily permanently, but for a little bit.
No, not permanently. We will probably move on pretty shortly, or start work on something
handlebars.
underground.
I didn't change everyone's name in Discord any. I changed some people's names. Other people change their names by choice. There are like 3 Lantham hardwares in this town. It's a lot of Lantham hardware stores.
Right, the cement mixer just broke, so we can't dismantle them to carry them.
Okie dokie.
Ah, well. Lesson learned.
Nope, nope. People's names are being changed, Lana. In the Discord.
I'm gonna put a bedroll down in the house.
Another sledgehammer and another anvil.
Nice. Oh, we have a horde coming through town.
Day hordes, yay.
Yep. Rather large day horde as well.
Wait till we get a blood moon.
Yep.
Especially because I ramped up the blood moons.
Nice. Thank you for that.
Ooh, iron pickaxe. Nice. And an electrical relay and rebar. Still waiting for them to add lockpicking there.
Yep.
Ooh, we have an actual shop, a shotgun messiah. Nice.
Not bad.
Freckle might be doing a spoopy droid.
Nice.
Freckle has already done me a droid. Oh. Person was behind me, person was behind me.
Freckle really is a very, very talented artist.
She is. So there are 3 Lantham hardware stores, each one of them has a destroyed workbench.
Not bad.
Oh, I hear a dog. I'm leaving. I'm leaving before the dog escapes. 4 Lantham hardware stores. Each one with a destroyed workbench in it.
No.
And a barrel of oil outside that I hadn't noticed before. They apparently just come with dogs in them. Hey, Everyday John, welcome to the stream. How you doing, John? And thank you very much for the host. Greatly appreciated. We are just playing a little bit of 7 Days to Die at the moment. Just having a bit of a chill, quiet stream, talking about some serious adulty bits while playing some 7 Days to Die. You know, phobias, depression, life generally. We have such fun streams here.
Yes, we do.
We were going to play some Minecraft, but Minecraft got balked, so... rather than play balked Minecraft, we decided to switch over to a little bit 7 Days to Die for a couple of hours. And that means we have been streaming
Oh, I'm
for
gonna die again. I'm bleeding out. Fuck's
11 hours.
sake.
Harvest a bed and make yourself bandages.
Meh.
Hey, Innocencio, welcome to the stream and the SSD. Please try to remember as much data as you can while you're here. Hashtag troll droid. Droid is not a troll.
Nope, droid is not a troll. I am a troll.
Hey, Redghoul1712, welcome to the stream and the CP and the SSD. Please try to remember as much data as you can while you're here.
Getting your things mixed up. Oh. Spawn on my bed.
I didn't balk it. Elf balked it because Elf wasn't there looking after us.
Yep. Elf barked.
You might want to come and get the iron pickaxe and sledgehammer from in here.
I'm just going back over to grab my stuff.
Yes, I have a spare iron pickaxe and a spare sledgehammer.
Thank you. I'll come over and grab it in a minute. Like I said, I'm just going to come over and grab my stuff.
That's 10 things on it. Nice. Hot chocolate. Hot chocolates would be nice. Hey, John. How are you doing today, John? The question is, can I get enough leather together to make a thing? That's true. I balked it by absence. Precisely. It's entirely your fault.
Yep.
You weren't here and therefore it was broken. Why you balk?
Apparently shooting zombies in the nuts does nothing.
Droid, I can see you in Arca and Discord. Yes, of course you can. Anyone who's on Discord can see me in Arca and Discord, dude. It's kind of how Discord works. However, we are locked away in a place you cannot get to us. Ha 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 ha.
Painting magazine. My skill in painting has increased.
Wait, you have a skill in painting?
Apparently so, yeah.
Okay. Apparently there is a new thing called a skill in painting.
Yes.
I was not aware of this. Ooh, candle. Take candle.
Neither was I.
Hey, Nolan. Welcome back to the stream. So we're just working on a little bit to try and find some leather. You do realise that the response from Discord, not me, but Discord for hacking Discord, is permanent IP bans. Very good, the tournament went very well, everyone had fun, no regrets, no complaints. They had some fun. Awesome, I'm glad your tournament system is going well. It's nice to get a decent community together that actually won't cause problems around stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn it. There! I'm down to 53 arrows from 130 when we enter the town.
Goodness. That's actually not too bad.
Especially considering we're up to level 7.
Yes.
Droid has been killing things.
At level 4. Hey Taika, welcome back to the
Hey Taika.
How are you feeling?
John runs a periodic Brawl Heart tournament. Anyone play Sims 4? I used to play Sims 3. Like, the problem is with me with like The Sims is it seems that every new version of The Sims they take more stuff out and make you pay for it separately as extra packs.
Yep. How much leather do you need?
I think I'd found 11 so far.
Well, I've got... No, there's 15 here. I've got 7 and...
We should be able to make ourselves a forge then. Droid, you're not as energized as you usually are. Do you want a dad joke to energize you? Go for it. See, like, Sims 3 already had cats and dog pets.
Yeah.
So now they're only just releasing it for Sims 4. It's like, why did anyone upgrade to Sims 3? It's like the games like Forza and things like that, where they have a new one every couple of years. It's like, it's exactly the same game.
Oh my word. Taika has discovered that when she sneezes, it comes as you.
Wait, what?
Yes.
No, like your mic cut off.
Oh,
as in, like, literally. Like what?
Taika has discovered that when she sneezes, it comes out as kaiju, not achu.
Oh, okay, Taika. There, Taika. Go back to bed, Taika.
Let's see. Duct tape. Nails.
What I could really do with it is a torch. Ooh, hello, fat mama.
I have a torch, but the torch is mine.
Ooh, iron shovel. So I now got an iron pick and an iron shovel and a sledgehammer.
Right, I'm going to make us another campfire in here.
Excellent.
Just because I've got 5 cooking pots.
Tell you what I could really do with is a mining helmet. Ooh, run away.
Yes, a mining helmet would be awesome.
Yay, hot chocolate.
Right.
Did you bring enough hot chocolate to share with the stream viewers, Lana? That was always one of the most ridiculous things.
You're not an alien.
Who's an alien?
Taika says that it's just more proof that she's an alien.
Tiger's an alien. I've known this for years.
Apparently so.
Level 8.
Droid and Arca's Excellent Camping Adventure, the sequel. Yep, that's what this stream is. To be fair, it's better than the Minecraft stream yesterday that borked.
Ooh, zombies. Where does Zana get her proteins? Zana gets her proteins from all sorts of places, including just the natural ability of the human body to make proteins called amino acids from plant life. Like what loads of people don't realise is that human beings actually do contain like the ability to make protein.
You see that Junkrat is coming to HOTS. I did see that Junkrat is coming.
Yes,
but
Junkrat.
I thought that was just a skin though.
No, like they're actually moving all the Overwatch characters into HOTS.
Nice.
They've got Anna, Diva.
Well, they already had Anna and Zarya and Lucio.
They've added Diva. They've
Nice.
got... no, they just added Anna recently. The sniping healer. How did I not notice that live roll?
No worries, Nolan. Thank you for popping over there.
Because you are blind. Droid doesn't need food, he just gets his oil refreshed every day. And new batteries. Don't forget the new batteries. Life is not worth living without fresh batteries. Said every woman ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's a vibrator joke.
Ooh, chest of drawers pistol.
A chest of drawers pistol? That's a rarity.
Yes. I got a chest of drawers pistol. And some ammo.
I got the ability to make a 44 Magnum if we find the parts.
Nice. I just love his face. Everybody loves Droid's face.
No, nobody loves Droid's face. Droid's face is fugly.
No. Droid's face is not fugly.
Droid's face is fugly.
Droid's face is not fugly.
Droid's face is fugly.
Droid's face is not fugly.
Droid's face is so fugly, Droid normally just dresses as himself for Halloween and people scream.
Ah! Fucking zombie.
Exactly, that's exactly what people say when they see me. Thank you for that, Arca.
No. A zombie literally snuck up behind me. I didn't hear them.
Do we have any... Oh, actually, I was about to say, do we have any water? There's a fucking river right next to the house we started.
Yes. And I have seven clean water on me.
I'm down to 16% water. But I've got some glass jars, I can cook some up.
No worries.
I just need to go, because I was like, do we have a water tower? Droid's face is fuzzy. Yes, Droid's face is fuzzy. That is because Droid has A, shrunk his face, B, doesn't have the...
Droid!
Or...
You're never gonna believe what...
Barbara Streisand blow-up doll.
Yes. How did you know? Any big updates 7 days? Yes. Oh, motherfucker! Engineer bastard. What the? Right, I think I'm getting some lag because he was nowhere near me. Shush. Yeah, I think I'm getting a bit of lag because I was in a room when I died. I was nowhere near that zombie. In fact, he was actually just climbing up the ladders that he just fell down when I died. And I wasn't bleeding out. A handsome man enters. Where? I don't see one. Oh, me. Hi. How you doing, Colin? Welcome back to the stream.
Hey, Colin.
I've got to go and get my stuff back again.
Where's the cooker? Where's the cooker? Where's the cook fire? Where's the cook fire? Why is there a dead zombie next to the cook fire that hasn't been cleaned up?
Because she didn't clean it up. You asked. What?
That's a fair point. I did ask. Ask a stupid question. And Arca will answer it for you. Oh, my dad's name is Colin. Cool. I'm pretty sure Arca's not being watched by your dad.
Nope. Right, let's see what's in here. Where the fuck did you come? Apparently 7 days to Die now has ninja.
It has pretty like decently sneaky sleeper zombies.
Another gun safe up here. Can stay up there though. Right, is there anything else up? No. God damn it. How are you doing, Colin?
So what should I spend my skill points on? Let's get toolsmithing and weaponsmithing up to start with. Arca's not raging. Wait, you have oh, you have a torch. I thought you had a mining helmet then.
Nope.
Droid goes deep into the town looking for hardware stores and things. Don't shoot me, I'm in costume.
I am good, thanks, Colin. Right, I'm going to take the sledgehammer and the iron pickaxe that you left for me. cooking grill for the fire as well.
But yeah, I was just looking at my analytics today, and it's like all the... Oh, there's a house with a pool here. All the kind of streams and all the things, and like all the big peaks that I had, and then
Yeah.
the point when I took like 4 or 5 days off in a row, and it just plummets, and it never recovered. It was like, the pain of it.
It happens.
How many days left? We're currently on day 2.
Yep. Currently.
Now, I am technically the server admin. So if I wanted to, I could either accelerate it to day 7 immediately, or, you know, just spawn zombie boards.
Please don't. I don't think I'm ready for that, both physically and emotionally. What can I get? Oh.
Droid navigates via a combination of minimap and blind luck. Go on, see.
I just got an error pop-up in my console.
What error pop-up?
Trying to parse package failed, package ID 171 unknown.
Oh, right, that's just a temporary loss from the server. We lost one of the data packages from the server.
That's fine then. That's fine.
It probably coincided with a moment of, like, severe lag or kind of frame freeze or something.
Are you sure it wasn't the moment that you increased us up to night 7?
We're not on night 7.
Are you sure?
I can't even remember how to open the console anymore.
Not a clue. Not a clue.
Okie dokie, superior. Good night. Yes, there's like 4 water towers over here, this side of town.
You could always play some more Destiny, Colin.
Colin plays Destiny.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't, because I don't have a console. And because Destiny sucks. Well, I'm okay, RoboSheep. How are you today, Monsieur Sheppy?
Okay, so apparently I can't interact with anything. What the fuck?
Seriously? Why is it every game we play balks?
It's not letting me open up the chests of drawers.
Literally every game we play balks.
Yes. I mean, I can break doors down. Get a little pissed at the clan. Well, you would join a massively popular clan, Colin. What did you expect to happen? Yeah, I cannot open anything. Desks, chest of drawers, filing cabinets. Nothing at all.
Well, we have been streaming for 2.5 hours, and it is 9:50 at night, so maybe call it quits in a little bit.
Yep. But why are you getting a little pissed at the clan? Just heads up for the stream, everybody. Madeline Manson album released. Please check it out. Actually, talking about which, how is Madeline Manson? I heard that he collapsed on... No, not collapsed on stage. Fell off of something that he was climbing on stage. Is he okay?
Marilyn Manson's like 60. Why is he climbing shit on stage?
Because that's just how he rolls.
They should put a stanner stairlift on it, and then he should just stand a stairlift up the side of it.
Oh, that would be fucking hilarious to see. Marilyn Manson fucking stairlifting up things.
Just like a giant metal devil. Just like a giant metal devil head, or just like giant metal thing. It's like he just has a stanner stairlift. I'm
glad he's okay. Yeah, I think my game is blocked because I'm also not seeing any zombies. And also, you have not moved on my minimap in quite a while. Not the minimap, the compass. I'm just going to come over to where you are on my compass.
I have 152 corn seed.
Nice. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just fell through the world.
Hey, Adrian, how do you like 7 Days to Die? Well, let's
I'm
put it
just
like
gonna
this. I
log off
have
of that.
280 hours. I have 280 hours in 7 Days to Die.
See, I just want to interact with
So
class,
that's how much I need.
People wanting to join and people are leaving for other classes.
Okay, I just walked into a landmine.
Yeah, I just fell through the
But
ground.
yes, I think we will call it here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to call it here too, because why are games not working for us anymore, Droid?
I don't know. Thanks very much for watching, everyone, and I will see you all in another stream. Marilyn Manson's only 48. I thought it was much older than that. But yes,
Oh.
I have 280 hours in the game, Adrian. So I obviously like the game a little bit.
You've got 280 and I've got 219, and you've had this game a lot longer than I have.
How on earth do you have more time in this game than me?
No. 219.
Oh, 219. Oh,
Yes.
I thought you said 299.
No. 219.
Wow. It's quite impressive.
Yep. Thank you. That's what she said.
But yes, thank you all for watching. I have... Arca.
Colin, do you have... Oh, you do have Discord, yes.
Arca? No. Bad
What?
Arca.
What?
Bad Arca.
What? I didn't say anything. Did I say anything, people?
Thank you all for watching.
That's my Discord there, Colin. Feel free to join it.
I will see you all in another stream. Thank you very much for playing with me, Arca. Sorry that everything seems to be balking at the moment.
No, don't worry about it. Gives me time to go off and try and sort the Minecraft server to see if we can actually get it to work.
Bye.
But yes,
Bye.
thank you everybody, and I will see you all later as well.